Hello AOS fans, Robin here, back with another game from our Patreon league, our Vanguard Plus league. So you've probably seen Pete play and maybe seen me play. We're using the Vanguard rules, except you can use any warband. So it's Direchasm Universals and any warband. I'm playing the Despoilers, and I've got a bit of a tricky matchup tonight. I think I'm playing Morgoth's Krushas, which I think is Despoilers, one of Despoilers' nemesis teams. And Despoilers got lots of fragile fighters. Morgoths get stronger with their war tokens the more people they kill. I'm going to be trying to avoid him, I think, at the beginning. Hopefully my deck will come out in a good order, so I can, because I can score glory from dying if I get the cards at the right time. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm playing Owen, who's bringing Morgoth's Krushas. I don't think he's got massive experience with them, so maybe that'll stand me in good stead. Not that I have massive experience with the Despoilers, but this is my final game of the league, so we'll have to see how we go. I think I'm 1-1, lost 1 and drawn 1. I don't know, I'm 1-2, lost 1 and drawn 1 so far, so we'll have to see how this third game or final game goes. And so enjoy it. Do comment below what you think, anything you particularly enjoyed, and we'll try and sort of bring it forward into further games. So take care, and do leave all those comments. Bye. Record this. I just rolled off, and I managed to get 4 supports to Owen's nothing. So I think I'm going to let you pick the board first.
Okay. I will go with God or Faithful, Hive of Sacrifice.
Okay.
Does that mean that I get the 3 objectives?
It does.
Righty. And are you using Primacy Token?
Yes.
Yes, I'll get
Taking it as read that you are.
Oh yes. Only for a couple cards, maybe because I didn't have much option in the Direchasm cards.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I want this one. And we might need to make some more room, because I'm going to put them long ways around.
This is the first time I'm ever actually going to play long ways.
I don't very often do it, but I don't want you to cut me to tiny little pieces.
Do you like their cow meat?
Yeah.
Do you like their beef?
So yeah, it's a bit of a controversial move, but I'm going to try it. I actually haven't done it with the Despoilers before, so it may just be a horrible play.
Well, it's always try and do something.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Right.
This
so
is
should
my
we
third game with.
Start the game.
Okay.
Go, and you can pick first.
Okay. Normally, I just put all the objectives as far away as I can, but with course, I don't think that's a good idea. So I will just put one right here.
Okay. I will put one here, I guess. I just realised the problem with this board that I picked is where I actually got very limited options of placing objectives.
Yeah. It's alright though. I think I will put the other one right here, because I can imagine you'll have at least 1 or 2 objective cards. So, keeping you nice and close.
Yeah.
I think for this one here. Actually, I'll put this one in there. Actually, no, because I know there's a card that says, oh no, it's Beastgrave. Or is it? I'll put it there.
Okay.
Lethal. I will put my lethal. Just put you here. Or can you put them in edge hexes?
I think you can. Yeah. Don't really think we're going to be playing down here very much, but I'll put here.
We rolling off a deployment now.
Yeah.
I've got a feel. Oh, I roll 5 dice. And that doesn't
5 hammers. Fantastic.
Okay.
Brilliant. It's an entirely pointless roll anyway, isn't it? Really, but I got some assists, so I might as well make you place first.
Yeah, because I think no matter what, I will finish first.
Yeah. You'll be twiddling your thumbs for some time. I'm in an hurry.
True. So I will put Fug up front.
Okay. I will put Ashcore Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, we can draw cards first, can't we?
Depending on the situation.
Oh man, that's a difficult choice.
This is very difficult. Oh no. So if you're going to get rid of your power cards, you have to get rid of all of them, don't you?
You do, yeah.
Oh, there's some I really like.
And that is the problem. It's when you get 4 or 5. Yesterday I had 4 upgrades. And they were all the good ones as well. Okay.
And I think I will keep my cards.
Yeah, I'm going to keep mine.
Yeah.
I may regret that, but I'm doing it anyway.
I have the same feeling. I think I've got some that are really, really useful, but then I think they outweigh the unuseful. So I'm like, I will keep them from now.
Okay, so I've got to play somebody. So I'm going to put Ushcore here.
And then I will put Morgok right here.
Okay. I'm going to put Murgoth here.
And then I'll put Ardskull here.
I'm going to put Null here.
Yeah, and actually, what is the range of your bow, guys?
So they all have a range 3, I think. Oh no, Murgoth does.
3.
But so the 2 rubbish ones do. Null and Ushcore have a range of 3. Korsh doesn't, annoyingly, which called me out yesterday. And the rest are all range 1.
Ah, that's alright then.
Put Porsche there, I'm going to put Grashrak there, and I'm going to put Draknar there.
So I get a additional crit.
You do. I'll roll first, and if I don't get anything, then you can choose. So you can choose. I've been rolling the assists. Got an extra dice out there for some reason.
Just in case.
Not
You're
until
gonna
extra
have more than
defense
4
dice.
defense.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I will let you go first.
Interesting choice. Okay. I'll start with the move action, I think. Or will I? Yeah, I'll start with the move action. I'm going to move Grashrak round onto this objective here.
Alrighty. Can I just have I wish I just had some glory right now.
Yeah, it would be nice. I've got nothing in the power step.
Nothing in the power step. Same here. I think what I would do, I will just go to move Ardskull onto that objective.
Okay. Ardskull, he's not the boss, is he? No.
Nah,
The boss is
Morgok.
Morgok. Yeah. Okay.
Big fancy red plume.
No, anything in the power? Sorry.
I will not.
Okay. I will play nothing either.
It's this little who takes the risk first, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm contemplating. Okay, I'm going to make a charge action with Ushcore to there, and he's just going to shoot at Ardskull.
Alrighty.
Actually, sorry, no, it's alright, don't worry. No. So, Ushcore is just 2 swords.
2 swords.
Yeah. Oh, 2 bags of nothing.
Snake eyes. Alrighty. So, do you have anything to play?
No, still not.
Alrighty. So, I have nothing to play either. So, what I will do, I will make a move action to here. And then in response to that, I will play Brutal Cunning.
Okay.
Where play this after friendly fighter's move action, but not during a super action. This fighter makes an attack action.
Okay.
Righty. So that's 3 dice hitting on swords. And I got 1 sword.
Okay, so I've just got 1 defense dice, and I have got another support. I've been running lots of support today, but that I assumed a dead Ash Core.
Yes, that's 2. I will get a glory and get a primacy token, I think.
Yep.
And do I score anything? No, I do not. So, in the power step, I will play Savage Speed on to Morgok. So he's movement 5 with -1 defense to a minimum of 1.
Okay. Okay, I will do nothing either. Oh no, I will actually. I'm going to play Baying Assault, which is +1 dice. Oh no, because there's no point in doing that. Okay, no, it's range 1 and 2. So I will do nothing.
Alrighty, so that's my second activation.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to flip my token. So for my second activation, I will just make a charge with Gnarl onto this objective, and I will shoot at a thug again.
Alright. And I think that was your third now, I think.
You're right, it is my third. You're absolutely right. Apologies.
Sorry.
So Gnarl is just as bad, so he's 2 supports. 2 supports, 2 swords, I think. I have actually got a sword.
So I've got my 1 defense of a 5 of a shield. And I fail.
Okay, I will leave him there.
Alrighty. So, do you have anything to play?
I still do not.
Still do not. Okay. Okay then. Neither do I. So it goes on to my turn now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So on to my third. I will make a charge action, straight line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here with Murgok. Looking at Murgoth.
Okay.
So charge token, and I will attack, which is 2 dice, looking for Hannes.
Oh. Nope.
You love your double supports today.
That's a dead Murgoth.
I get glory, and then I do score Savage Exemplar.
Oh.
My leader took an enemy out of action.
Nicely done. Okay.
And I draw 1.
Oh dear.
And do you have anything to play?
Yes, I do. I'm going to play Baying Assault.
Alrighty. Is that a +1 dice?
Yes. And I'm going to play, unless you've got anything.
I have nothing.
I'm also going to play Blood Taunt, which is +2 dice for the first attack action. They do have to take a wound.
That is a lot of dice.
Sure. We'll put that on Draknar.
Yep.
And I just realised I made it. Shit, never mind. And then I have nothing else to do unless you do.
I don't have anything to play.
Okay. I'm going to then in my final activation, I'm going to charge with Draknar. We go 1, 2, 3 to there. So it's 5 dice. Needing hammers.
Let's see 5 double supports again.
No crit, sadly. 2 hammers.
Righty, so only a crit will save me. No.
So it's 3 damage, and I'll push you back into the lethal hits.
And that's him dead.
Okay, I get a glory.
Goodbye, fuck.
A glory. And also, I scored Stampede because I've made 3 charges.
Hey. So you're getting 2 glory.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to put mine here as well?
Sorry, I just force a habit. Put mine there.
Oh no, don't worry. Put this away. So, do I have anything to play? I might as well put Brute Charge onto Murgok, where when he charges, he rolls. His hammers and swords are successes.
Okay.
Okay then. Do you have anything else to play?
You've got a turn left, haven't you?
Yes, I got
So
one turn left.
I will wait. I will have something, but only at the end of my turn. Only at the end of the game. So.
I will simply draw a card for my 4th turn.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, you went first, didn't you?
Okay, I've got something to play. I've got something to play in the power of the final. I'm going to put the Feral Symbiote on Draknar.
Alrighty, +1 damage. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is scary. Okay then.
So I went first.
Yep.
So I've scored Underdog because you've got the primacy token.
Yes.
That's 2. I've scored Dominant Position because I'm in 2 objectives and you're only on 1.
Yep.
And I've scored Awesome Predator because I put the Feral Symbiote on Draknar and he's got a damage stack of 4, so that's 5.
That was a perfect turn.
Yeah, I've drew into Awesome Predator, so that was quite lucky.
That is good. You got all the glory you need now.
Yeah, 1 more.
Okay then.
Oh, I have spent 1 now. Right. So I will put the Soul Tooth Spear on Krush.
Krush the sneak.
Yeah.
Okay then.
And annoyingly, I forgot to play this in the game. I might be a mistake, but I'm going to throw away Hope Sink. I think there are better cards in my deck, so I want to get to those. So I should have played it when you moved. I completely forgot. I was so fixated on getting on the objectives, I completely forgot.
And I think, no, don't worry. I think it's Crime Man's defense. Yeah, I only have a 1 defense anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't remember whether there were any cards that could boost it.
Yeah, it's more like negates damage with a
Murgok. Okay, so yeah, I have to say I didn't think there were any, so I thought I was probably safe. But I thought I was going to play it, but I completely forgot. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no worries. I did score an objective, but it's nothing as good as yours. Intimidating display. I have more wounds than you.
Okay.
Yep, so that's only 1. I do not score the other 2, but I think I will get rid of Might of the Orc, which is the attack damage has 4 or more. And I will get rid of Master of Spoils. Because and also get 1 unspent token.
You do.
Got the primacy token.
Yeah.
And then, so I draw 2 objectives and 3 power cards. Okay. Ooh. Okay then. Now we. Oh, this is actually nice. Now we roll off, don't we?
Yeah.
Righty. So, one can hope. A crit, a single, and a double.
Okay. Oh, I got a crit. I think that's the first one I've got.
Righty. I think I will go first.
I suspected that you might.
Yes. Righty. I think is end round.
Oh, do we need to do that? Yeah, in the round, yeah.
Alrighty. I think for my first activation, I will simply attack with Morgok. So that is 2 attacks, hitting on hammers into Gnarl. Oh, critting.
That's a dead Gnarl.
It's a dead Gnarl. So again, glory, the primacy token, and a wild card that inspires him. And I have nothing to play.
Okay, I've got some glory here. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to play Savage Strength on Draknar.
Oh,
taking him up to Strength 4.
That is a lot.
Oh, Strength 5 actually. I don't. Oh yeah, Strength 5. Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually need to do that, did I?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
I'll do.
And that's all I have left. That's all I have.
I think I might as well, as I've got it, I will put Terror Shield on Ard Skull, which is if you attack me, but after enemy fighter's move action made during a fighter's activation, if that fighter is adjacent to this fighter and this fighter is a quarry, roll 1 magic dice. On a roll of lightning, the fighter has +1 defense until the end of the activation. Does that include a charge action?
If it was a move, I think it would. Can I just, where's the card? Just read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So I remember saying that it is the charge action is a move and attack action.
Yeah. But I'm not a quarry though. Oh, I see. Hang on. If that fighter is adjacent to this fighter and this fighter is a quarry, I see. So you're a quarry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. In that case, I am going to do something else. I've just remembered something. I'm going to put Heedless of Pain on Draknar as well, which is +1 wounds.
Yep. Oh, nice. No, good. Instantly killable.
Anything for you?
I will not.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to play Beast Trail. Which is choose a friendly fighter on an edge on one, or is a hunter. Sorry, but Draknar is now a hunter because he's got he's got Savage Strength, which makes him a hunter.
Yes.
And I can move him over here.
Oh.
And I'll put a move counter on him. But then I've got nothing else.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's everything from me.
Okay, so my first activation then, I'm going to try and hit you very hard with Draknar, but it is only 2 hammers, but you can't use your thing because I haven't moved a move action.
Yes.
But it will do 5 damage.
Which is still instantly dead.
Oh, it's a hammer crit!
Yeah, that is him dead.
Wow. And he hadn't taken any wounds, had he?
Nope, so you do get the primacy token.
Get the primacy token, which means I also score Surge of Aggression. Wow, that was a jammy attack.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Still though, that's mighty impressive.
I've just realised I forgot to put Trophy Taker on him. I could have got extra glory. I was thinking, it probably won't come off. Well, my first thought was, I will be pushing you into the lethal hex because I only do 4 damage. But I forgot that I had Symbiote on him as well, and then I completely forgot to play Trophy Taker. I hope I don't rue that later in the game.
Oh, don't worry. Okay.
Okay, I need a new objective.
I think what I will do in my second activation is I'm going to spend a Warg token, and I will push him 1, which will get me. Oh, that's the end of his activation, which will get me. Got it, boss. So score it immediately after an activation if your warband holds 1 or more objectives in the enemy territory.
Oh, well done.
So here's that one. I'm going to draw another objective card. Right here, and then I will not play anything.
He's got a savage speed on him, hasn't he?
Yes, so he moves 5. And during a charge, he will hit with hammers and swords.
Okay, that's all sounds healthy. He hasn't got a scything attack though, has he?
Sadly not. You just killed that guy, he does.
Yeah, okay. Okay, for my activation, I haven't got anything in the power step. My second activation, I'm actually going to use Cautious Sneak's ability and put him right down here.
Oh. You jammy. Oh well. Okay then. So do you have anything to play?
I do not.
I think I will. I will play Brutal Attack. So his next attack has +1 dice.
I don't think I'm going to be. Oh, I've just realised I'm inspired.
Oh yeah. So 2 more modifiers are dead.
Yeah, of course, gets a move token. Not that really. It's going to mean a great deal.
I will just, I guess, simply charge. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. Get a charge token. And that's a move. Yeah, okay, that is ungettable now. So I will attack, which is 4 dice now, I'm pretty sure. Hitting on swords, and I get to reroll 1.
Okay.
And I will.
Okay. I can't do anything about that.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So that's how much damage? 3.
3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And then I will push you.
Okay.
So that is my activation done, and I will not play anything.
Okay. I am going to play Savage Speed on Felhuth.
Alrighty.
And he, in my 3rd activation, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yum. Alrighty. Yeah. Do you have anything to play?
I've got nothing to play, no. Well, actually, I might as well. I'm just going to pop Trophy Taker on Draknar, even though it's largely irrelevant. I'm not going to. Don't need that much glory anyway. So it's rather after the horse is bolted, but I'll put it on. But no, I've got nothing else.
I have nothing to play.
Okay.
My 4th of. Oh, do you have anything to play? Sorry.
No, sorry, I've got none left.
So for my 4th and final activation, I think I will get. I can get rid of an objective and withdraw 1, can't I?
Yeah.
I will get rid of. Actually, no. I'll just draw a card. Ah, yes. And I think I will just, in my power step, I'll play that card I just drew, which roll a magic dice. I'll just quickly copy and paste one of yours. On the lightning, I get a wag token. And I do not. Righty. And that is my 4th and final action.
Okay, so for my final action, I'm going to draw a card.
Righty.
And I will play the Soul Tooth Javelin on Felhuth.
So damage. Actually, we want dice. Oh. Oh, it's painful. Okay then, and that is the end of the turn.
Yeah.
You
went first.
Did not draw anything.
Okay.
Oh. And in response, I will get rid of Avalanche of Aggression because Korsh just fled. I don't think I can get Loot Triumph. There was hope. Well, I'll get rid of Surge of Aggression as well. I think I will keep my hand, so I just draw 3 objectives and 2 power cards.
Okay, so I scored 1 spent glory for the primacy token. And
Yes.
I scored aggressive display because 2 or more enemy fighters have been put out of action.
Alrighty.
And so that's another 1. I'm going to get...
You also get 1 for the primacy token, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave
Yes.
myself that. I'm going to get rid of Unafraid because I am afraid. And that's a risky play. I'm going to keep 1, so I'll be drawing 2 new objectives and 5 new power cards.
Alrighty. Think. Voila. Okay. So, it's the start of the new round now. Voila. Okay, third and final round.
Right.
Okay. I think I have a plan. Might work, might not. Okay. Well, not with that roll.
That's the one underneath.
It's a single.
Single support, okay. That's enough.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Don't want to call it this time. I think I will let you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I will make a move action with Felhuth, and he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And in the power step, I will play Scavenged Armour on Draknar here.
Draknar?
Yeah, I should give him an extra wound, so he's up to 5 wounds, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I've lost a card somewhere, but he had another +1 wound somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yes,
Yeah.
he's up to 5 wounds. He's taken 1. So he's got 4 left.
Yes. Okay then. Wait, where did you take that wound from?
Sorry?
Oh yeah, the +1 attack thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I remembered. We'll put knockback, brute swing that gives thingy. Knockback 1. So say if I have the card that. So if I beat you in defense, do I basically kind of push you back 2 then?
If you completely win, yeah. So it's not if it's a draw and you can push me back, you can't knock me back 2. If that makes sense.
Okay.
But you can, if you beat me, you can knock me back 2. But if you beat me, I'll be dead. I won't. Draknar,
Yeah.
Draknar won't quite be, will he? But
Yeah, true. I think beginning for my turn, I will just spend a wild counter and push him up 2. Put him there. And I have nothing to play.
okay, I'm going to play Vile Invaders. And that enables me to push up to 2 friendly hunters and push them up to 2 hexes each. Now, both of these are hunters because they have various upgrades on them that make them hunters. So I'm going to push Grashrak onto there and Draknar onto there.
Okay. Now it's
Anything for you?
nothing for me.
Okay, and then for my second activation, I'm going to move Krush onto this objective.
Ah.
And then score Despoilers.
Despoilers. Ah. Ah, humbug. Oh well. Okay. And now it's your past. Okay, what can I possibly do? That is the question. I think I will, for this activation, I will draw a power card. That's not exactly what I wanted to see. But in the activation, I might as well put it on him. It's just the Soul 2 Spear.
For my third activation, I'm going to move Draknar 1, 2, 3, 4 down there.
Okay. I guess a move token.
Thank you.
Okay. Guess for my... Do you have anything to play site?
No.
No. Okay then. I think for my next activation I will simply go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go hello.
Is that just a move?
There's a charge.
Charge, okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. I do not have the make an attack after a charge card. Sadly. So, and I will surprisingly attack.
Okay.
So that is 3 dice, hitting on swords and shield because he charged with 1 reroll.
Okay. Suspect I'm not going to survive this. Okay, you don't need the reroll. so that's enough to kill him.
Yep. So I do kill your leader. So do I get the primacy, don't I?
You do, yeah.
And I get a glory, like I saw. And I will. Might as well play Thrill the Hunt after killing someone and push myself in the objective.
Okay. Nicely played.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play Feign Strength and gain the primacy token.
Oh.
But I have to give it back at the end before I can score from it. But as a result of that, I'm going to then score Rested Dominance for gaining the primacy token off of my opponent.
Goodbye, primacy.
Yeah.
Well, that was my third activation.
Or my last objective.
Yes. All the objectives. I think my fourth and final, I will get rid of. So I might as well. I'm going to get rid of Awesome Predator. I know I score it, but I'm trying to think. It won't help me. So I score, draw a new one. Oh yeah, same result. Well, that's my fourth and final.
Okay, I've got nothing in the power step. For my fourth and final, I'm just going to draw a card.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
No, I can't do anything with that. So in my power step, I'm actually, this is a bit of a risk. I don't want to do that. Oh no, yeah I am. Yeah, so I'm going to play Feign Weakness, which gives you back the primacy token. But gives me a spent glory point. And that's also my third, or might even be my fourth subsequent ploy in this game, this round, so I score Bestial Cunning for another glory.
Hey. Righty. Now, is that the end of the round now?
That is the end of the round, yes.
Righty, so you went first?
I
No,
did.
was it me?
I did. I've scored Survivor of the Fittest because there are 5 fighters out of action, but I have 1 or more friendly surviving friendly fighter, so that's 2. So
Righty.
1, 2. I don't get anything else.
Now it's on to me to score.
If you score 10, I should be upset.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to fish for, but I got proper rumble because 5 or more people are out of action or have room tokens.
Okay.
And then I score unassailable because I'm the only surviving leader. And then I score aggressive display because 2 more enemy fighters are out of action.
Okay, and you get one more. You get 1 more for primacy as well.
Oh yeah, primacy. Yeah, and that was it.
Oh. Well played. I have to say, my game plan, everything worked for me. I had like, what if everything aligns, then I might be all right. And I won the roll off, so I could longboard you. And then my objectives came out in the right order. I even managed to do the shenanigans with at the end there, where I managed to wrest the primacy token from you, give it back, and score. And
a bunch of glory from
basically doing nothing. So yeah.
Yeah, because like you were at 14, I was at 9. I was trying to say I can only score 3 glory this turn. What am I going to do? And then I was like, okay, I'll try and fish for something. And then eventually go up to 18. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was worried about trying to score Despoilers because I knew that would put Grashrak in your sights, but I thought it was worth it. Particularly because I needed you to take the primacy token. Because none of the other stuff would have worked without you having the primacy token.
So that worked perfect for you in the end. Yeah, I think there's only one thing I did look over. I didn't go before when I went for Grashrak instead of what's his name, Draknar. I didn't know he had a wound token. I completely forgot because I would have been able to kill him then.
Okay.
But then I was like, okay, he's got 4 wounds. Grashrak's got 4 wounds. Might as well go for Grashrak. And I was like, oh, he's got a wound token. But that was my bad. You live and you learn.
Yeah, I've actually been really lucky with Draknar in this game. He's pulled his weight. I think it's a testament to how much more positional play the Vanguard meta brings up. When playing in Beastgrave with all the push cards, he was just fodder. Wherever you put him, your opponent could find him.
That's
kill him.
True.
Whereas here,
just drag him this way, drag him that way.
Exactly. Here, and into lethal hexes, there's none of that here. So here you can keep him relatively out of the way, and he moves quite quick, so you can actually utilise him.
Yeah, I completely forgot he had 4 move.
Yeah,
and I think in this match, like you did cut off a lot of my glory. For example, trying to kill everyone, you just like dragged Korsh and put him over here, and I there's no way me getting from one end of the board to the other, as well as kill 3 of your guys. So
that's kind of a standard thing of this deck, because Survivor of the Fittest, which is a bit of a bummer if it comes out first, but Survivor of the Fittest is you only have to have 1 fighter alive, and if 5 or more fighters are out of action, you get 2 glory. Well, if you can get Korsh to the other end, and I've got Beast Trail to get somebody else who is not Korsh to the other end of the pitch, then you score that. It's only 2 glory, but it's at the end of the game, and I found it again in the Vanguard meta, the tight score lines have been much tighter. 2 glory is enough to give you a win or a draw or whatever.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In the game with PE, like it was down to we both had 6. Well, I had 8 and he had 6. He scored one objective card and then scored another 2 objectives, so he got 1 above me, and I was like, And I think it's because in both of the games tonight, I drew Brute Triumph in the starting hand, and that's what I try to aim for, and I think it's quite ambitious for warbands like Aggression Spoilers who have 6.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If you can trap them, then you've got it made. But again, I think in a meta where there's better movement ploys, it's probably easier to score. But in this card, because they're pretty mobile as well, they're quite easy to slip round you. I mean, really, if I hadn't brought Draknar back, and in fact Draknar, Grashrak and Korsh could potentially have all got away from you.
Definitely.
Because I could have moved Grashrak 1 more and not pulled him back, and I could have moved Draknar off down there as well. And then Okay, well,
it ended up in your favour at the end because I was able to get the primacy. As you dragged back and forth, they got you 4 glory.
Yeah, that's because that card combo is quite neat, and it's one of the things I really like about the game at the moment. Is the weaker warbands can use that feign strength and feign weakness to manipulate the glory a little bit. And in this game, all the cards stacked for me to maximise on that. In the other games, I haven't done so well, but I've got a couple of glory. But in this game, it all fell into place.
Yeah, because especially like normally when I was thinking of Grashrak's Despoilers versus Krushas, I was thinking it might be quite difficult for you to whittle them down. But Draknar himself just took out 2.
He did. He's a beast when he hits. And actually, I was really lucky, wasn't I? Because I rolled a crit. I mean, with the 5 dice attack, I think the odds were with me then. But I rolled a crit success for my 2 dice attack, which is obviously just rude.
And you targeted the few that did not have Warg, because I had Berserk Fortitude.
Right.
I was been able to knock that down 2 or 1, so that people would have survived.
Yeah.
But it was only Murgok with War tokens.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's targeting them perfectly.
That was all by my design, obviously.
Yes. But you could definitely tell the stars aligned with you today, which you do you do see it time to time, and it does feel good.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, thanks for that, and I'm sorry the stars aligned to play you.
Oh no, don't worry. I enjoyed watching it because I just saw I scored this, and I was like, this is what people admire too. Aspire to. But yeah, well, thanks for the game though.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Cheers.
I did enjoy it.
Good.
And it was a pleasure to meet you as well.
Yeah, good to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's always nice to meet the patrons.
Yes.
So yeah, thanks for your support and everything. And maybe we'll play some games in the future. Hopefully, maybe next season. Or I was a bit reticent about playing, but actually, I've really enjoyed the games we've played this league. So I'm going to try and play a bit more, casually as well. So always grab a game another time.
I did enjoy this. This is my third game with Morgox because it was the army I'm painting. Well, not the unit I'm painting right now. So if I had the choice, after getting Karga's. Is Karga's thing names? Ravagers. I probably would have played them.
Yeah.
So I do like the look of Slated Armors.
I've played them a couple of times against Pete, and they're fun to play. I'm just painting my Kagras actually, so I was thinking, maybe our next league I'll play them. But I'm actually also torn because I'm enjoying this Despoilers deck, and I want to obviously. But I think by the time the next league comes around, there'll be another set of cards. So I want to, maybe evolve. It may be evolving, but it may be that they're in a sweet spot at the moment, and if more cards come out, they won't be as good, or they get overtaken.
It's so weird with like every expansion, the meta could change slightly just from a few cards.
Yeah, well, if just saying, if there's more push cards available, then they'll be less good because their fighters are so brittle. If people can get to them without moving,
then the 2 wounds, like 1 defense,
they fold up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Well, thanks for that, and good luck in you've got a couple of other games left, have you?
I've got 2 more
games across the pond. Well, set the tempo, Matt's a Grand Clash reader, so good luck with that one.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Alrighty.
Well,
thank you very much.
You've got a good chance because you've Morgox against Wild Hunt. It's not an easy matchup for them.
I thought the same here, but then this happened.
Well, my deck is built around. Kind of not quite losing glory, but it's designed that even if my fighter's dying, I can still get some glory. Whereas at least Matt set the tempo. Matt, he chained a load of glory, killing my guys, which it'd be much harder for him to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, cheers, then.
Oh, no worries.